Hello guys, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Okay. My name is Ravindra, chemistry lecturer. Today we are going to be discuss about periodic table and periodic properties. So note down the chapter name, classification of elements. And periodicity in properties. In school level, you already studied about periodic classification, but here we are going to be studying 5 times more than that school level concept. So, you know, why do we need to classify the elements? Anybody can tell why do we need to classify the elements? Anybody? Keshav?
Sir, we need to classify elements for simpler study of them.
Very
Those
good.
properties.
Yes, good, very good. We know in periodic table we have nearly 120 elements are there. Study of individual element is really much difficult. Suppose like 100 students are there in one classroom. Discussion about a single, each student is much difficult. That's what students in a classroom are divided into sections, A section, B section, C section, like. So even in elements in the periodic table also classify like that one. Based on their properties, based on their physical and chemical properties, elements are grouped together. Okay. You know about Daubeney triad, Newland's octave rule. Those are earlier models of periodic table. But we no need to discuss about that basics. Now we are going into Mendeleev's periodic table. So in Mendeleev's, the scientist Mendeleev classified the elements based on his law, Mendeleev's periodic law. Anybody can tell Mendeleev's periodic law? Nagbhushan? Mendeleev's periodic law.
Sir, Mendeleev's periodic law was based on the weights of the elements, and
Sir, they were classified into oxides and
Hydrides? You are correct. Actually, the
oxides
scientist,
and hydrides.
yes, yes. The scientist first Mendeleev, he studied proper chemical properties, physical properties of elements of their oxides and halides and hydrates also. Okay. However, Mendeleev classified elements based on his Mendeleev's periodic law. Mendeleev's periodic law is physical and chemical properties of elements or periodic functions of their atomic weight or atomic mass. Here, no, don't differentiate mass and weight. The difference we are studying in mostly in physics, but in chemistry we don't know. There is no problem. You call it mass or weight. Physical and chemical properties of elements are periodic functions of their atomic mass. This is Mendeleev's periodic law. Based on this law only, the scientist Mendeleev given his periodic table that we are calling Mendeleev's periodic table. So he arranged the elements in the increasing order of their atomic masses. Okay, however, Mendeleev's periodic table having some advantages, although having some disadvantages. This we will discuss. Mendeleev's periodic table advantages. First, he gave a systematic study of elements. Next one is, he predicted some unknown elements also. I think you know those elements names also. Predicted new elements. Its names are icosilicon. Now, icosilicon name is, what is the element name icosilicon? Okay, first element, right? Ica aluminium.
Gallium, sir.
Ica aluminium name is gallium. Icosilicon name is germanium. Ica boron.
Scandium.
Very good. Scandium. So he predicted this new element. And he corrected some doubtful atomic masses. This is only advantages of Mendeleev's periodic table. And although he having some disadvantages also, means limitations of Mendeleev's periodic table. Are you writing this? Hello guys, are you writing this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. No doubt.
Yes, sir.
Here, if you want to just keep advantages. Mouse opening advantage.
Excuse me, sir.
Tell me.
Sir, what is the examples for the atomic masses Mendeleev corrected? Do we have
Okay.
examples?
Okay, we have example. Boron atomic mass, initially they predicted 5. Sorry, not 5, 9. This is predicted starting. This atomic mass is corrected by Mendeleev. According to Mendeleev, corrected atomic mass is 11. Now it is correct. Atomic mass is 11. Boron atomic mass is 11. Initially it's given 9.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Completed?
Yes, sir.
Limitations
Yes,
of
yes, sir.
Mendeleev's periodic law. Mendeleev's periodic law limitation. limitations of Mendeleev's periodic table. First one is anomalous position of hydrogen atom. Next one, anomalous position of one page. Anomalous pairs of elements. So this is okay, anomalous position of hydrogen atom. So Mendeleev did not define the position of hydrogen atom in the periodic table. Next one is anomalous pairs of elements. Listen this point carefully. The scientist Mendeleev arranged the element in the increasing order of their atomic masses. You see, argon and potassium. So here elements are there. So argon atomic mass is 39.9. Potassium atomic mass is 39.1. Generally, potassium atomic mass we are writing 31, argon is 40. But here, which one having highest atomic mass? Argon. Next, potassium is having lowest atomic mass. But according to Mendeleev's periodic table, first we have to arrange potassium element, then we have to give argon, because Mendeleev's periodic law is based on atomic mass. The elements are arranged in the increasing order of their atomic masses. But here, how he arranged? First he wrote argon, then given potassium. So this is one limitation. And like this, one more pair is there. Cobalt, nickel, copper, zinc, we are writing elements like this. But observe these two elements. Cobalt atomic mass is 58.9. Nickel atomic mass is 58.2. First, which element we have to write? According to Mendeleev, we have to write first nickel, then cobalt. But Mendeleev given like this. First cobalt, next nickel. See here, atomic mass is more. Here, atomic mass is less. So this is also one of the limitations for Mendeleev's periodic table. Next, position of isotopes. What is the definition of isotopes? Isotopes. Ananya? Don't know? Ask me.
Sir, same mass
Sir,
number.
the screen has freezed. I'm not able to see anything.
Who was that name? Ask me.
Yes, sir.
What is isotope?
Sir, is the same mass number but different atomic number, the pair of elements?
Same atom. No, you're saying wrong. Isotopes is same atomic number, different mass number.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
Isotope is same atomic number, different mass number. For example, if you see hydrogen, 1H1 protium, 1H2 deuterium, 1H3 tritium. So these all are elements, hydrogen atoms of element of hydrogen only, and here atomic number is 1 and mass number is increasing. Okay, where we have to arrange these isotopes in the periodic table? Here atomic mass is increasing. According to Mendeleev's periodic table, we have to arrange these isotopes also in the increasing order of their atomic masses. But there is no place to arrange these isotopes in the Mendeleev's periodic table. That is also one of the limitation of Mendeleev's periodic table. And many elements, dissimilar elements are grouped together, and similar properties of elements are separated. So some other limitations also there in the Mendeleev's periodic table. Just note down these 3 points. And also he did not given position for lanthanides and actinides also. Completed 3 points?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Otto. Same atomic number, different mass number. Okay, next. Next periodic law is modern periodic law. Modern periodic law is given by the scientist Moseley. So, modern periodic law is physical and chemical properties of elements are periodic functions of their atomic number. This is also called Moseley's law. Physical and chemical properties of elements are periodic functions of their atomic number. So, to give this law, the scientist Moseley performed many experiments. In the periodic table, whatever the element is there, each element is characterized by its X-ray spectra. So, each element gives of its own X-ray spectra. So, based on this concept, he given Moseley's equation. So, Moseley's equation is Z is equal, root nu is equal A into Z minus B. Here nu is frequency. Z is equal to atomic number. A and B are constants. This is called Moseley's equation. Write this equation and give name for this also. Nu, Z, and A and B. Completed?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
You know, you already know how is modern periodic table. Yes. Modern periodic table having a lot of advantages, but only 2 limitations are there. So periodic table means it must be one table. Yes, periodic table means it must be a one table, but in periodic table that's given in 2 tables. We are giving one, downside also giving a small table. Here we are giving lanthanides and actinides. Yes, so that is one of the disadvantages. The position of lanthanides and actinides did not given in the main table of a periodic table. And one more disadvantage is the position of hydrogen is still not found. Position of hydrogen is still ambiguous. Where we have to look at the hydrogen position. first group or 70th group. So these are only two limitations of modern periodic table. Now we are going to discuss about periodicity. Periodicity. Listen, what is periodicity? According to Mosley, when elements are arranged in the increasing order of their atomic number, properties of elements are repeated after certain intervals. This repetition in the properties of elements is called periodicity. Simple. The properties of elements are repeat after certain intervals. That repetition is called periodicity. Got it? So suppose elements present in the first group, those all having same chemical properties. Elements present in the 17th group also having same chemical properties. Because of this periodicity one. Okay, why periodicity happens? That's based on its electronic configuration. Later we will discuss about what is the reason for periodicity. First note down what is periodicity. When elements arranged the increasing order of their atomic number, properties of elements repeated after certain interval this repetition in the property of element this repetition in the properties of element called periodicity. Is visible? Is there any light focus?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This
Yes,
is
sir.
when elements arranged in the increasing. This is increasing order of their atomic number. Properties of elements. Properties of elements. Properties of elements repeated after certain interval. Repeated after certain interval. This repetition in the property of element. This repetition in the properties of element called periodicity. Completed definition?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Now
sir.
we will see what is the cause of periodicity. Cause of periodicity. See here, properties of elements are mainly depends upon their electronic configuration. A set of elements showing same chemical properties and of course some physical properties also, because those all elements having same valence shell electronic configuration, not same electronic configuration. They have same valence shell electronic configuration. That's why a particular group of elements having same chemical properties. We will see first group element. Group 1 element. I am negating hydrogen. First, next one is lithium, Li, sodium, Na, potassium, K, rubidium, Rb, cesium. Yes, francium not mandatory. That's the radioactive element. See, lithium atomic number is 3. Sodium atomic number 11. Potassium atomic number 19. Rubidium atomic number 37. And cesium 37 plus 18. 55. Now, see its electronic configuration. Lithium electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s1. 2 plus 1, total 3. Sodium 11, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s1. 2 plus 2 plus 6 plus 1, total 11. Next 19, potassium 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s1. Next rubidium 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 3d10, 4s1. uh, 4p6, 10, 20, 28, 4s2, 3d10, 4p6, 5s1. 2 plus 2 plus 6, here a 10, up to here a 10, 12, 18, 20, 30, 36, and 37. And cesium, next one. 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2,
Sir, could you
3p6.
repeat rubidium?
Rubidium, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6,
Yes, sir.
3s2, 3p6,
Yes, sir.
4s2,
Hmm.
3d10,
Yes, sir.
4p6,
Yes, sir.
5s1.
Yes.
Last
Thank you,
5s1. Okay. Next, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2, 3d10, 4p6, 5s2, 4d10, up to here 36, 46, and 48. Since 7 electrons are there, so 5s6, 5p6, 6s1. I will tell, note down this cesium electronic configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2, 3d10, 4p6, 5s2, 4d10, 5p6, 6s1. Lastly, 6s1.
So what's the cesium last one?
Element cesium.
Yeah, what's the
Oh,
last
this-
number?
6s1.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay. Now listen, why they having same chemical properties? These all elements belongs to first group. These all having same chemical and physical properties. Not same physical properties. Some difference is there, but chemical properties are 100% same. Because of their valency shell having same number of electrons. See, observe. In case of lithium, 2s1 configuration. And last valency shell configuration is 2s1. Sodium, 3s1. Potassium, 4s1. Next is rubidium, 5s1. Cesium, 6s1. So their valence shell having same electronic configuration. That's why the elements belongs to particular group having same chemical property. Got it? Why now elements having periodicity? Any doubt here? Keshav, Aryan,
So what is
Sir,
S
can
and P?
what is?
S and P, the variables. Sir.
Yes and oh, okay. Oh, sorry. In school level, you studied only shells, about shells, atom having shells.
Yes, sir.
The first shell name is K, next L, M, N, correct? This is only you studied
Yes,
in
sir.
school level. And also it is giving 1, 2, 3, 4 like this.
Yes.
These are called shells. So there are subshells also. In this main shell, K shell,
Oh.
there is one subshell, that is 1s. Yes,
Oh.
P, D, F, these are called subshells.
Okay.
Okay, electrons are
SPD?
present in subshell. S, P, D, F, G. We don't use G. These four are enough to give electronic configuration of all the 120 elements. S, P, D, F. In this s orbital having only one box. Means
Okay.
having only one lobe. P orbital having 3 boxes. D,
Yes.
if you go through D, it having 5 boxes. And F having 7 boxes. In each box, only maximum 2 electrons only can accommodate. Maximum is 2 electrons. Each
Okay.
not only 2 electrons can accommodate. These are calling orbitals.
Okay.
Okay, orbital names are there. This having px, this having py, this having pz. This is dxy, dyz, dzx, dx square, y square, dz square. These are all orbitals and their lobes and their names, structure, orientation. This and all I will give you in atomic structure chapter. One chapter is there before periodic table. In that
Yes.
chapter I will give you this. How to give electronic configuration also. I will explain in that chapter only.
Okay.
Now, what is the reason why a particular group of elements having same chemical properties? Periodicity because of a set of elements or group or family of elements. A group of elements having same valence shell electronic configuration. This is only cause for periodicity. Write this. After this, write this. Periodicity is because of a group of elements having same valence shell electronic configuration.
So is it mandatory to represent the electronic configuration like this, like 1s2, 2s1?
Yes, you must have to learn this electronic configuration. It's very easy. It's no problem. If you read the atomic structure chapter, you are able to write electronic configuration for any element. Completed this point?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
No, sir. No, sir.
Okay, note down, note down. Okay. Over.
Just a minute, sir. NAK, medium, cesium, francium. 3, 11, 19, 37, 55, 87. Minus 2, 2, 2p6, 3s, 1, 1s, 2, 2s1.
Okay, I will rub now.
Yes, sir.
This point also completed. This point.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay. Now, nomenclature of elements. Sorry, sir. IUPAC nomenclature of elements. IUPAC nomenclature of elements. So these IUPAC names we are using for the elements whose atomic number is more than 100. For those elements only we are using this IUPAC nomenclature. Very easy. So first here digit, root, abbreviation. Digit, root, abbreviation. Small tabular form will come here. So digit is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Root is Nil. Abbreviation N. Un. U. By. B. This is try. T. Quad. Q. Tent. P. X. H. Sept. Sept. Yes. Oct. O. Non. N. Don't write ENN. ENN. We will come. Here N is there.
So what's for 9?
9 is N. E double N. E double N. Abbreviation is small e.
So and for 8 is oct.
8 is oct. OCT.
Okay, sir.
Finish?
Yes, sir.
Now see how to give IUPAC name of
Yes,
element
sir.
whose atomic number is more than 100 elements. Further write one tabular form. IUPAC nomenclature of elements. Z greater than 100. Z means atomic number. So here Z. Recommended name. Recommended name. Symbol. Next IUPAC official name.
So is there anything before recommended name?
This is. You're asking this is Z. Z means atomic
Oh.
number.
Okay, sir. Yeah.
Atomic number. That is denoted with Z. IUPAC official name. Official symbol. IUPAC symbol. Very easy. Last one is IUPAC symbol. Okay. Now, first one is atomic number is 101. What is the root for 1? Root for 1, number 1.
Un.
Un, right? Okay, 1. UN. 0? Nil.
Anil.
Un, nil and un. UN. Lastly, you have to add IUM. IUM. Anil anium is atomic, recommended name for 101 element. Symbol is U. First one should be capital, next letter should be small. UNU. Its official name is Mendelevium. IUPAC symbol is MD. Next element name, you have to say recommended name 102. Here on nil 2 is BM, BIUM. Symbol is
Anilbium.
Anilbium, UNB. Nobelium. NO. Yes, NO. 103. Tell me name, recommended name.
Aniltrium.
Very good. Aniltrium. UNT. Larynxium.
Sir, what's the IUPAC official name for 102?
Anilbium.
Nobelium.
Anilbium. BIUM.
No, IUPAC official name.
Nobelium. Symbol is NO. Nobelium. Next, Larynxium. LW. Sorry, not LR. LR is correct. LR, not LW. LR. Larynxium. Next, 104. Anil quadium. Symbol is UNQ. Rutherfordium. RF. 105. Name Anil Pentium. UNP. IUPAC official name Dubnium. One 106.
So what's the symbol for dubnium?
DB.
DB.
Yeah.
Okay.
106. Anilhexium. Anilhexium. UNH. Seaborgium. SG. One 107. Anil.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, what is the IUPAC name for anil septium? I mean, anil hexium.
Yeah, I will give you a name.
No, the 106.
106.
Yeah.
Seaborgium.
Sorry?
Seaborgium. SEABORG. Sorry, IUM.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Symbol is SG. SG. 107. Anil septium. UNS. Borium. BH. One 108. What is the recommended name?
Anil octium.
Anil octium.
Anil octium.
Yes.
Hello.
Anil octium. UNO. Hosnium. Hosnium. HS.
Sir, HS.
Yes. HS. 109. Anilinium. ENN. IUM. Anilinium. UNE. Metnerium. MT. (110). Anilium. UUN. Name is Dermostatitia. DT. Sorry. DS, not DT. DS. Completed 10 names.
So
Yes,
one
sir.
second.
So,
Yes, sir.
Next. 111. Recommended name. Anium. UUU. IUPAC official name Rhodesium. RG.
So what's the recommended name for 111?
Recommended name Anium.
Okay, sir.
112. Anbium. Ananbium. So UUB. Copernicium. Copernicium. CN. Next 113. Anthrium. UUT. Nihonium. NH. (114). Podium. UUQ. Plerovium. FL. (115). Pentium. UUP. Moscovium. MC. 116. Hexium. UUH. Livermorium. NV. (117). Septium. UUS. Inicin. ES. 118. Octium. UUO. Ignition. 119. OG. 119. Enium. UUN. So name is IUPAC recommended name, not given it. No symbol. 120. By Nilium. UBN. Here E. Okay. It's completed.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sometimes
sir.
in CET level also sometimes asking this name. They are telling what is the atomic number and they'll ask what is the IUPAC official name. So better to learn 101 to 118. Next. Okay. You know, in long form of periodic table, how many periods and how many groups are there? In long form of periodic table. That's what we are calling Mendeleev's periodic table. Having 7 periods, right? It having 7 periods, 18 groups. That's 7 periods. We have 18 groups. Group elements. And 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. There are 18 groups. So first here we are writing hydrogen. So here lithium, beryllium. So next no element here. Second, clear value. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 36. Helium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, neon. Then sodium, magnesium, aluminium, silicon, then aluminium, silicon, phosphorus, sulfur, fluorine, argon. Okay. Better to write one D block elements also. Potassium, calcium, candium, titanium, vanadium, chromium, manganese, iron, cobalt, nickel, copper, zinc, gallium, germanium, arsenic, selenium, bromine, etc. No need to draw this full periodic table. If you have any copy, directly stick one periodic table to your notebook. No need to draw this periodic table. Okay. Listen. First group having only 2 elements. So not group, period. First period, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. Group number is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 groups, 7 periods are there in the long form of periodic table. First period having only 2 elements. So we are calling with one name. The first period element, first period name is shortest period. Yes. Because it's having only two elements, hydrogen and helium. Next, second period, it having 8 elements, and even third period also having 8 elements. So second and third periods called short period, each having 8 elements. Next, fourth period, fifth period. Fourth period having 18 elements, even fifth period also having 18 elements. So fourth and fifth periods called long period. Each having 18 elements. Next, sixth period having 32 elements. So carefully we need to count these all elements. These are 18 elements. And in lanthanide also we have 14 elements. So these are called lanthanides. These are octanides. Lanthanides and octanides. 4 and 5 is called long period. And sixth period is called longest period because it's having 32 elements. Longest period having 32 elements. Seventh period is incompleted period because still here some elements are not discovered. Here just names are given, but some elements are not discovered. That's why it is called incompleted period. On this also having 32 elements, but name is incompleted period. So first period is called shortest period because it's having only 2 elements. Second and third period each having 8 elements, so it is called short period. Fourth and fifth called long period because each having 18 elements. Sixth period having 32 elements, highest number of elements, sixth period having, so it is called longest period. And seventh period is called incompleted period. And group names. First group element name is, did you note this one?
Yes, sir.
If you want clear,
No, sir.
note down.
No, sir. No, sir.
Okay. I will tell you slowly. Write that first period having 2 elements, so called shortest period. Second and third having each having 8 elements, so called short period. Note down first. First period.
Excuse me, sir.
Ah,
Sir, the sixth period includes the lactanides or actinides. The
lanthanide.
Lanthanide. Okay.
Sixth period. Lanthanides belongs to sixth period. Actinides belongs to seventh period. But lanthanides and actinides both belongs to third group. Frequently asking question this is lanthanides and actinides. They both belongs to third period. Sorry, third group. Third group period is, this is sixth period. This is seventh period.
Sir,
Tell me.
sir, then the lactanides and actinides are included to the third group.
Yes, third group. Included in third group, yes. Later I will tell you what are lanthanides and how their atomic number started and why they belongs to third period. It will be clear. Later I will give you, while explaining about group wise, there you can understand why these are called inner transition elements, why atomic number starts from this position. For lanthanides, for actinides starts from this position.
Yes, sir. Can you repeat why is the seventh period called incomplete period?
Yeah, few elements are not discovered. That's what
Not
called the
discovered.
incompleted period. Yeah.
Okay.
We gave just names, we gave now there up to 118 elements.
Up
The
to
yeah. Here 118 element is there no
yeah.
cognition. So here names of the elements only given and elements also discovered, but one or two elements are not discovered. Just
Okay.
they didn't give complete physical and chemical properties of elements. That's what still we are calling this is incompleted period.
Okay.
But however, 32 elements only can locate in this period. 7th period, total 32 elements can locate.
Okay, sir.
Okay, completed this.
Yes, sir.
Clearly right. First period having 2, second and third having each 8, fourth and fifth each having 18, sixth period having 32, 7th period also 32, but not mandatory to mention. But just simply write incompleted period. Okay, yes, any doubt in today's concept? Mainly
Sir, the
periodicity. Tell me.
sir, the Moseley's equation.
Okay, Moseley's equation. Actually, each element is characterized by of its own X-ray spectra. Means you already having idea about X-ray of our body and all. Like an element also having of its own characteristic X-ray spectra, but it gives some line. In Bohr's atomic model, structure of atom, there it will come about spectra and all. Okay, this is one type of line spectra, and for some elements are giving like this type of line. Do you know barcode on pens and notebooks? Barcode.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Huh? Like that, elements also gives lines. Those only
Yes,
called
sir.
line spectra, like this. Here, each line having of its own frequency and wavelength. So, different elements are giving different X-ray spectra. Based on the X-ray spectra, the scientist Moseley took a graph between, I gave the equation root nu is equal to Z into A minus B. So he took a graph, it gives a line passing through origin. So, however, but in examination also, they are giving you AB values. No, don't worry about this. AB constant values also giving, and frequency also they give you in question. Just you have to calculate its atomic number. Okay, frequency they will give you in question.
Yes, sir.
A and B also will give you in question. Z only we have to calculate. So this equation is given based on X-ray spectra of each element. This is a big process. It's a costlier experiment. Nearly takes thousands of crores to do this experiment. No need to worry about this. Directly they will give you all the values in problem. Just we have to calculate atomic number only. So how they are giving X-ray spectra means like this. Line spectra, this one line spectra, and band spectra. You know how is the rainbow? That is called band spectra. So like the type of band spectra also. That now we are going to be discussing atomic spectra chapter. So by studying that colors, wavelength, lines, wavelength, and their frequency, we can find out its X-ray and its values also, A and B values. Frequency also we can get from this X-ray spectra only. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Next concept we'll continue in next class. Thank you. Any
Thank
doubts
you.
here about periodicity, IUPAC name of elements? Any doubts?
Sir,
Aryan, Keshav, Ananya,
No,
sir,
sir.
Risha? Tell me.
sir, in lactanides and actinides, electronic configuration vary.
Electronic configuration?
Vary.
Yeah, yes. Electrons jumping into f orbital. That's what we are calling this lanthanides and actinides. We are calling S block elements. These are called F block elements. I said no, orbitals S, P, D, F, subshells.
Yes.
Subshells. So S are 1 and 2 groups are S blocks. This side elements are called P blocks, and this middle elements are called D blocks, and lanthanides and actinides are called A block elements because the differentiating electron enters into F orbital. Those elements are called A block elements. Those A block elements are classified into two types, lanthanides and actinides. So clearly, I will give you definitions of lanthanides and actinides, what are S block elements, P block, D and A block elements, along with their electronic configurations also. I will give you in next class.
So the powers of the subshells are the number of electrons present in that particular shell.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's based on size of orbital. S orbital having only one box. P orbital is somewhat big size, but however it having 3 box size. S orbital capacity is only 2. Don't give more than 2. S3 not possible. P having maximum 6. D having maximum 10. F having maximum 14. Got it? This point? While writing electronic configuration, we are giving only maximum electrons is 2 for S orbital. Maximum for P is 6. D maximum 10. F is 14 we are giving.
Okay.
Okay, any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay.
Sir,
Thank you.
are the S
Tell me.
are the S, P, D, F orbitals subshells are they included in the K element shell?
Yes. K element shell only. In K shell only S orbital is present. K shell having
Okay.
only S orbital. L shell having S and P. This is suppose K shell. It having only one S orbital because the first number no. Next is L shell. This is having 2 atom. Number is 2. So it having 2S and 2P. Next M shell. M shell number is 3. So here 3S, 3P, 3D is present. And next in fourth shell. N. Fourth shell. Here 4S, 4P, 4D, 4F are possible.
4F.
Yes. It having formulas. How many orbitals are present in each main shell.
Okay, sir.
Okay. That this all comes
Yes,
in
sir.
atomic structure chapter. Just now we will learn how to write electronic configuration only. Next class I will give you how to write electronic configuration.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay, sir.
Thank you,
Thank you
sir.
guys.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.
Bye, sir.
Bye, sir.
Bye.